Hello there beauties, your girl Euniycemari here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and thumbs up this video. I promise it won't hurt. Because y'all know y'all thought about it. There's some of y'all out there that thought about booty implants. Hip implants. Botox. Knee extensions, or was that just me?
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
So today's video, we are going to talking about insecurities and owning your insecurities and how you can kind of get over your insecurities and kind of either learn to love them or to change them. Because let's be honest, people do surgery and all that to change the way they look, or they do things to make themselves feel better. And I have a whole thing behind that usually, and we're gonna get into all of how I feel about that and all of that. So and I wanted to bring up this topic because I feel like in today's time with social media and everything, we see a lot of stuff on Instagram, we see a lot of stuff on YouTube, and my channel is a beauty channel. We talk about the image of the outside, and so I just wanted to kind of give you guys my own feedback on how I feel when it comes to insecurities. And of course I've had my own, and everybody pretty much has insecurity of their own, but what are you going to do about that insecurity? If it makes you feel like crap, what are you going to do about it to change it? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about that. So let's just say I guess we can use myself as an example, okay? So, okay, we'll use my skin, all right? You guys know I went through the whole acne crap, and I got really bad breakouts, and it made me insecure. It made me feel like crap about myself. I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to be seen because my skin was horrible, and it really just made me insecure, you know? And so there were two things I could have done. And this is anything else. Two things that anybody can do. You can sit around and complain about it, or you can change it. And I was going to change it. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of my face looking like a Cracker Jack box. Like, I'm tired of looking like a freaking Crunch bar. I'm going to do something about it. And that's when I started doing my research. That's when I started, you know, using different things on my face. I was determined, okay? Determined to have clear skin, and with hard work and just doing what I need to do and researching, eventually my acne cleared up, and I kept it that way. And so that's how I got over my insecurity, by not just sitting around and feeling bad for myself or crying at night or any of that stuff, but actually doing something about it, okay? There are other cases, of course, with insecurities, okay? Let's say, for example, a woman has really small breasts, okay? She wants to possibly get a breast implant to make herself feel better about herself. Now, that can go either way, because my thing is this. If you are strictly doing any type of surgery to get the attention of somebody else, or to get attention, period, that is not for the right reasons. And I feel like mentally, if you're going to get surgery, you really need to, like, mentally be okay with who you are, because just because you put breast implants in, or a booty implant, or anything like that, does not mean that you're going to be 100% okay with yourself. And that's where the issue comes, when you have like women who go and get their chest done, and then they get their butt done, and then they get like hip implants, and then next thing you know, they got ribs removed, and then they got like face reconstruction and nose, and it just kind of, it just snowballs from there, because in the beginning they always had a more of a deep-rooted issue with themselves that nobody wanted to touch upon. They just kind of like smiled as she continued to butcher herself for many years, and then you come out looking way worse than you did in the beginning, when you should just left yourself be alone. Like, you should just left yourself just as is, you know? So I always say, like, even when I hear somebody talking about like getting plastic surgery, you want to make sure you're getting that really for, just because, I mean, for yourself. It's okay to do something like that, I feel, if you really want to make yourself feel better about yourself, but I feel like you need to make sure that you're in the right headspace, and that you really want that, and that you really am okay with getting that. Because I see it goes both ways. When people get surgery, get like breast implants, and they're perfectly fine, like, okay, I got bigger breasts now, cool, I'm happy, you know? And then you got those who are just go on and they just get so much surgery done to themselves that they're unrecognizable. So I'm not somebody who is never like super for plastic surgery. I'm not somebody who's like, yeah, get your breasts done, yeah, go ahead and do it. Like, I'm not a rooter for that, because I just feel like if you have to go that extreme, you might want to really sit back and think about it and consider it, because once you go underneath the knife, there are so many things that can happen to you, and you kind of put your life at risk just for a bigger breast. Okay, and to me, weighing those odds, it's out the window for me. I will just keep my small itty bitty titties. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you are just doing it for the right reasons, and just really wholesomely like loving yourself. Like, and that's where it begins. Let's throw plastic surgery out the window. Let's throw makeup out the window, hair extensions out the window, veneers out the window, toe extensions, whatever else they do in the world of beauty to make you look better. Stripping away all of that, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel good about yourself, or do you feel shitty? Just because you throw on a pair of titties ain't gonna make you feel no better. You really have to go in deep inside and really, really love yourself wholesomely as a person. Okay, and let's break this down. Now, this is different. It's different if you are a woman who had, let's say, 3 children. Okay, you're used to having like big perky like boobs, or you're used to just having all of it, and then after having 3 kids, your boobs are like, you know, they just drop to the floor, and you're like, you know what, I've been trying to get them to look better, it's not working, I just want something to make me feel better. And then you go and you get surgery done. Okay, cool, that's fine. That's totally different ballgame versus somebody who's never had it and they just want it just to have it so that they can look like somebody else, or so that they can get the attention of somebody. There's just so many different ways that it can go. But all in all, scratch all that off. You have to love yourself for who you are from the jump. You have to be comfortable with who you are from the jump. And I feel like in this world of social media, it bugs me when I see girls, and I mean, I'm not the one to say, oh, they're wrong for that. You can do whatever you want with your body, but I just hate when girls put out certain images with like fake breasts, fake booty, and they just put that out there, and like now all these girls who don't have that feel insecure, or they feel some type of way like that's what they should have, and then they want to go and do all these things to enhance themselves so that they can look like that girl, so that they can get that attention. And I just think it shouldn't be like that. All body types are different. Everybody has their own sort of like beauty, and you should just love yourself for you regardless of what it is. And if you are insecure, I have some, you know, self-esteem issues, then you need to work on that. You need to get a journal, write it down, write it out, talk to somebody, and just really pick up on things that you really love about yourself. So yeah, I don't want to ramble too much in this video, but hopefully you guys kind of get a gist of what I'm saying, you know. And especially I noticed like a few YouTubers have gotten breast implants like last year to this year. A lot of the ones that I do watch all of a sudden got breast implants. Either got breast implants on the low and then just popped up like, hey, I have new breasts. And it's just like, what is this, like the season of new breast implants? Like everybody's getting them, like what's going on, you know? But I really applaud the ones who are just like, yo, this is me. I have a little chest and this is me, and I'm not gonna go underneath the knife. I'm just gonna love myself for me. And I really give you that, because I feel like there's so much like pressure out there to get surgery, and so much pressure to do these things to your body so that you can stay looking young, so that you can still get the attention, so you can get those likes and things of that sort. But in the end, it's not all about that. In the end, you really have to just be comfortable with who you are as a being. And I know from my own personal experiences with body and all that stuff, like it just takes a lot for you to just really love your own skin. And once you love yourself in your own skin, you're happier, and you can walk out the door wearing whatever. Well, yeah, I've seen that too. Even if it's not for your body type and you're really confident, you can walk out the house wearing whatever. You can talk whatever. Like you can just have that, like, you know, like you just got that energy to you, because you know you're comfortable with who you are as a person. So I just wanted to kind of throw it out there, and I just really want to food for thought you guys a little bit, and just kind of, if any of you guys are out there feeling insecure about your image, whether it's beauty, whether it's body, skin, hair, whatever the case may be, like you just have to really own it for yourself, and you have to really just sit down and just check mark off what you do like about yourself and enhance those things. And if it's something that really, really hurts you to where you really, really want to get it done, just really make sure you think about plastic surgery and things like that really thoroughly, and make sure that you are doing it for the right reasons before going under the knife and doing that, okay? Like I said, I'm not against plastic surgery, but I'm not somebody who roots it. Like, if you decide to do it, cool, that's your business. But I'm not gonna be like, get it done, get it done. No, no, no. Not at all, you know. That's not me. It's just like, it's like this with me. It's like, okay, if you really need to get it done, all right, cool. But I'm not gonna stand at the door and be like, no, don't go into the room. No, that's your decision. You can do whatever you want with your body, your life, okay? But there just has to be this thought process and this conscious around it, as in, really think about anything, really think about it thoroughly before you step into it, okay? And with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Not going to ramble on too much longer, but you guys know my little food for thoughts or my little moments. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about them. And if you have plastic surgery, let us know down below. If you have any insecurities, let's talk about it down below. And let's just get the conversation going. I like to have conversation with you guys, and I like to actually get to know you guys a little bit better, and to just have conversations about these things that are realistic, okay? Because y'all know, y'all thought about it. There's some of y'all out there that thought about booty implants, hip implants, Botox, knee extensions, or was that just me? No? All right. Well, anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video.